been good to get some competition and also to be out of LA for 8 or 9 days. And obviously part of this is getting the team closer together, bonding a little bit. So I think overall we're making progress. However, we realize that we have another 3 to 4 weeks before we open up. The fact that we continue to get better every week is critically important. Just continue to move forward and get the guys working together in different combinations like we've done all preseason, and hopefully get a good positive effort on the field.
I think we're all gradually getting a bit fitter every game, and it's showing in our performances. We're doing very well. We're unbeaten against MLS teams, which is always nice in pre-season. And for me, to get 60 minutes and play well and just do the things that I can do right and brush up on a few mistakes. I mean, everyone's making mistakes, but I mean, we've got plenty of time to fix that before we get started on the 27th. We commented on that yesterday. I mean, in the last 3 games we haven't conceded a goal, which is good. The defence is playing really well, and as a midfielder, it's nice to take a bit of credit when the defence is doing well and the midfield is doing well, and we're winning games as well, which is important, and we'll keep it going. We've got 1 more game left in Arizona, and we'll take it back to LA.
It was good, very disciplined. Difficult circumstances with the field, is a bit bumpy, you know, tough to get control of the game. But we did well. We created some opportunities. Didn't really give up much, you know, in terms of them getting shots on goal, except for maybe a free kick. I think was the only thing that even came close. But you know, did well. Very smart when we lost the ball, and you know, some bad areas, just getting behind it and you know, doing well. We have a very cohesive unit. It's been great because it's a lot of the guys from last year. Is not a big changeover, so we know each other. We're very familiar with each other, so we're able to put things together on the field way earlier than everybody else, who's you know, kind of getting their teams a little bit more sorted out. And I mean, it's just a good carryover from last year, you know, putting in some good performances from everybody on the field.
Yeah, it's been good. If you look at last year's preseason results, it was a little bit different, but we had a new team and a lot of new faces, and that's the advantage of having a lot of continuity from one year to the next, is you kind of start a little bit ahead. So that's been good, and hopefully we can keep it going. The team played well. You know, both halves really. You know, we brought in, you know, essentially 2 teams, one in the first half, one in the second. And, you know, obviously got a couple of nice goals from Mike in the first half, but they were good goals where we really kept possession and got the ball wide and were able to serve it in and cause some problems, and Mike got in on the end of it. So, and then the second half we created some chances too, just didn't put them away. So, you know, that's encouraging, and that's something that we're trying to work on this year, is, you know, continuing to improve our possession and being a dangerous team going forward.
It's been great, you know, everyone gets along really well. You know, you have a couple different groups here and there that, you know, you can mix it up with, and it's been fun, you know, because everyone hangs out in a big group quite often. So it's been great, you know, being out here and doing many different things.
Yeah, it's been good. I mean, sometimes these trips you can kind of be in the middle of nowhere, be in places that kind of mentally drain you a little bit. There's a lot of good soccer, but you know, you have to be able to have a getaway too. So it's been good. We've stayed in Scottsdale and we're kind of right in the heart of it. There's a crazy golf tournament going on this weekend, so the city's abuzz, and yeah, it's been fun. There's a mall close by. There's always stuff to do, and we get our work done in the mornings, and you know, can kind of relax and get recovered in the afternoons.
It's been great. I mean, the last 10 days we've all bonded and got closer than probably what we did for most of last season. I mean, it's the same sort of squad that we've got, a few extra players, but we've had a good laugh, and the guys are getting on really well, and we're just looking forward to the start now.